I'm a mother, entrepreneur, influencer, personality, and more. I have a passion and charge on my life to provide entrepreneurs with the motivation to be their own boss. I'm Nara Winay, and I'm a dope resource. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Chit Chat with Nara. I'm your host, Nara Winay, and today I have something incredibly special to share with you all. Y'all, guess what? I've recently added a new achievement to my name, okay? And y'all know I wear a lot of hats, so I'm excited to announce this hat with you all, okay? Are y'all ready? Well, get ready. I am now a published author, okay? Yes, y'all heard it right. Nara Winay is a published author. That right there alone is amazing to me, okay, y'all? So, in this episode, I'll be discussing the journey of writing my first novel in just 2 weeks, how it has helped me mentally and helped my creative space, and the new department at Simply Complete dedicated to supporting authors at every stage of their writing career. All right, y'all. Now, I told y'all, we have to be in our bags. We got to be in our bags, okay? Sis works completely for herself. No one cuts me a salary anymore. So we had to get creative and we had to really get into different passions and purposes to make it make sense. All right, y'all? But let's dive right in. For those who know me, I'm not new to the world of publishing. I've published planners, journals, and helped others bring their books to life. However, writing a novel for myself was a first. Like, this is a first for me, okay, y'all? I've always started to write a book, but then I would never finish. I did write a lot of poetry and spoken word years ago, but I kind of lost my for it. So it was nice to, get back to doing some writing. And it all started during a particular stressful period in my life. I needed an outlet. I needed something to help me channel my energy and creativity. And that's when I decided it was time to finally write a novel. And I talked about it in a previous episode that I needed something that was self-care that really allowed me to just be creative and do something that I enjoy doing. And I do enjoy writing. And I didn't even realize how much I missed it until I started this project of saying, hey, I'm going to write a whole book in 2 weeks. Okay, y'all? So I embarked on this journey with a simple idea and a lot of determination. Writing a novel in 2 weeks sounds daunting, but for me, it was a therapeutic escape. Okay, y'all? I decided every free moment was going to go to writing, and I dedicated it to it. Most of the time, it was at night once I put my kids to sleep. But during that time of writing, I let my imagination run wild, y'all. I had watched so many different type of shows, read so many type of books throughout this pregnancy that I had a lot of ideas in my head, okay, y'all? Now, the process was intense, but incredibly rewarding. Each day, I found myself more immersed in the story, and it became a way to clear my mind and focus my creative energies. And that's really important in what I do, from social media management to business compliance to just all the different things I do as an entrepreneur, that sometimes you have to really focus in on your creative energy so that way you're not a cookie cutter asset to individuals, because then you're just a liability, But y'all, I want to talk about the process a little bit, okay? Because the process was probably different for most because I did everything myself, which is great. By me being able to do everything from start to finish, it gave me a chance to have full creative control, but also it gave me the opportunity to dissect and reevaluate how am I going to offer services, to other authors and writers. So, to write a novel in such a short time, I had to be extremely disciplined. I set daily word count goals and stuck to a strict schedule. Like I said, you all, I made sure that I wrote a chapter and edited that chapter in the same day. I told myself I had to work on at least 1,500 words or more each night. And I did it every night, no matter how tired I was. Okay, y'all. There were days when I felt like giving up, but the passion for the story kept me going. I also learned to silence my inner critic and just let the words flow. Now, this was crucial because it allowed me to maintain momentum and keep the creative juices flowing. And I'm very hard on myself, you all. So, to say nope, just write. You can go back, proofread, and edit afterwards. It was really hard because I was so particular on how I wanted each character to be depicted, how I wanted the scene to look, how I wanted to really make it to where the readers felt like, hey, I can see what's going on here, you know? I wanted all of that. But I knew I had to take my time and I had to allow myself to be free or it wasn't self-care anymore. Now, this experience was not just about writing a book. It was about finding balance and mental peace. And I felt like I did that. Engaging in a creative project provided me with a much-needed break from my routine and the stress that comes with it. It was a reminder of how important it is to have a creative outlet, something that brings joy and fulfillment beyond the daily grind. I'm always talking about business and my kids and making everything balance out, but it was nice to just have that outlet of, no, this is something you're doing for yourself and it's going to help your mental and creativity. The entire process was a revelation. I realized that writing could be a powerful tool for mental health. It allowed me to express my thoughts, explore different perspectives, and escape into a world of my own creation. This journey has not only made me a published author, but y'all know how I get when I'm excited about stuff. Not only, once again, has it made me a published, y'all hear that? Published author, but also a stronger, more focused individual. Who would have ever thought writing a urban fiction would actually strengthen me and make me focus more as an individual? Like, that is super dope. And the process of it was amazing. Like I said, you all, I knew I wanted to write this novel. And I didn't want it to just be a standard novel. I wanted it to be like you're watching one of your favorite series that comes on. So I said, okay, we're going to break it down into episodes. We're not going to call it chapters. So the book contains 10 episodes. This is part 1. If you all would like to check it out, you can check it out on all major platforms. And you can simply go to your favorite platform by visiting www.narawenay.com. And on there, you will see The Queens of Flint. You can read up on the book, learn about the characters. You can read it on your smart devices. You can order the paperback version of the book. Or if you want to read it episode by episode, there's an option to read episode by episode as well. So it gives you that whole perspective. And you all are hearing it here first. There will be an audiobook to Queens of Flint coming out as well for those people that just want to listen to it the same way you get to listen to these Chit Chat with Nara. So that is something that is still in the works that will be coming out. But for now, you can definitely read it. Keep your mind flowing. There is an audio version of it as well that has been created on one of the platforms. But this audio version that will be coming out, the official audio book of it, will be very more intense, very more exciting, and just a really great way for you all to connect with the author side of me. So I'm excited all about it. Like I said, it was a process. I wrote the book. I edited the book. I created the artwork for the book. I uploaded it to all the platforms myself, got it copywritten myself, and then started the promo for it. And the promo is still going on to keep people engaged with checking it out. And there's so much more promo to come on with it. But that was all necessary to understand, okay, what all does it look like? Like I said, I've published planners and digital products and different content for other individuals, edited their books, got them up on different platforms. I've done all of that already. But I wanted to know, what did it look like? What could make things fresh? What could be a different perspective when it comes to the marketing side of it? How do I separate what I offer from other people that offer these same type of services? All right, y'all. I had to think about that. All right. Now, I'm excited to share that this experience has inspired a new addition to Simply Complete Enterprises. Okay, y'all? From me going through this process of writing a novel in 2 weeks and it being something that I knew I could do, and thinking about, like I said, those different services I've offered other authors and writers and assisted with their projects on, I knew it was time to finally add just a little bit more to what I can do as a resource to people, okay? So we've launched a new department dedicated to helping authors at every stage of their writing career over at Simply Complete. Whether you're just starting with the idea, need help with editing, or are ready to publish, we've got you covered. I'm talking from the beginning to the end, okay? Like, literally have you covered. Even with, like I said, your marketing, your social media approach, all of that. We have you ready, like, to get it done. Okay, you all? I understood, and my team understood, the challenges that come with writing and publishing a book. That's why we've designed our services to support you through, like I said, every step of the process, from brainstorming sessions and writing workshops to editing, design, and marketing. The goal here is to help you bring your vision to life. And y'all, that is so important. You know, like I said, this was more therapeutic for me, but going through the challenges of writing, it made me, like I said, understand what other authors and writers may be going through. And I wanted to make sure that if I was going to do it, if I was going to add it as another means of income and another means of being a dope resource, then I had to do it the right way. Okay, you all? So I just want to share during this episode with y'all as I adjust myself, because I'm having a contraction. Because y'all know we're getting closer and closer. We're down to literally like the last few days of this pregnancy. So it's getting a little harder, but I had a goal of recording the last 7 episodes of season 4 of Chit Chat with Nara during the last 7 days of being pregnant with my final and third child. Okay, y'all? But let's go over some of the services that will be offered with this new department for my company, Simply Complete. So we have idea development. If you have a concept but don't know where to start, we can help you develop your idea into a fully fledged and amazing story. Writing workshops. You could join our workshops to enhance your writing skills and get feedback from experienced authors and editors. Editing services. Our team of professional editors will help you polish your manuscript, ensuring it's ready for publication. So you all, even though this is a department that's Simply Complete, this is also an opportunity for us to network with other people in this industry to provide them with more clients and just make sure everybody network and just connect well. Design and formatting. We offer design and formatting services to make your book visually appealing and reader-friendly. We help with assisting with the publishing, from securing the ISBN to distributing your book on various platforms. We can provide that comprehensive publishing support. Marketing and promotion. Our marketing team will help you create a strategy to promote your book and reach your target audience. And y'all, it's so many other services that are going to be available, that are already available, because it's things that are already offered through Simply Complete. But these services now are going to have their own vibe to go with the niche of being an author and what those authors need out there. I've realized it's a lot of companies out here that may offer one thing an author needs, but then you got to go somewhere else to get the other part. And some people just like to work with the same person or the same company for everything. So I'm excited about it. You know, I am super, super excited to even be able to do this. And the individuals that I've reached out to along with my team to say, hey, we have this department coming. It's an opportunity to, you know, partner with other brands, other companies, has been amazing. Like, from just different people to record the audiobooks, and just some of the clients we already have that are locked in to have us run their whole project for them. It's amazing. We've helped poets start to publish their poetry. We're working with comic book creators. We have a client that is all about, the faith-based books. We have so many different projects we've already started with people, and I really appreciate them for being patient too, as they know I'm getting ready to have a baby, and giving me time to help them strategize but not overdo it. Yes, I wrote the book in 2 weeks and got it out there, but I did let my clients know, do it if you're doing it for you. Don't do it because you're like, oh, well, Nara did it or this person did it. So it's super exciting. And even though my company is able to offer all of these things, the same way I'm partnering with other people to get things done, I've had people partner with me. I had an editor reach out and say, hey, well, I did the editing, but I really don't know how to put them on platforms. Can I send my clients your way? Or, how can we work this out? How can you design this for me? So it's a great opportunity to continue to network with business owners and brands and different companies, and I'm super, super excited about it, you all. Like, y'all just don't know, okay? And as someone who has been on both sides of the publishing process, I can tell you that having the right support can make all the difference. Writing my novel in 2 weeks was a whirlwind experience, but it taught me so much about the importance of structured approach and a supportive network. And the few people that I did tell that I was writing a book in 2 weeks, they were supportive. Most of them were supportive. I had a couple of naysayers, but that just helped with me using this as self-care, making it therapeutic. I blocked out all the negative energy, and I really am glad that I am now allowing writing to be something that's self-care and therapeutic for me again. But it's also a great way, like I said, to bring in revenue and just enjoy doing it, Like, I really enjoy it. And I feel like it's only right to encourage aspiring authors that maybe you're just sitting back thinking about writing, but you don't know if you can do it. I would say that if you're an aspiring author, I want to encourage you to take that first step. Writing a book can seem like a monumental task, but with the right mindset and support, it's entirely possible, you all. I'm telling you, think about it. A mother that's about to be soon a mother of 3, business owner, going through so much right now, did this. So what makes you think you can do it, okay? Don't be afraid to start. Even if it's just a few words a day. Every great story begins with a single sentence. You just got to remember that. And I'm going to say that again to you all. Every great story begins with a single sentence, okay? So you all, becoming a published author has been a transformative experience for me, and I'm thrilled to extend that opportunity to others through my company, Simply Complete, with our new author services department. Okay, y'all, how dope is that I get to use something that was therapy for me to help and inspire others? That's what a dope resource is all about. And I love being a dope resource. So whether you're looking to write your first book or your 10th, we're here to help you every step of the way. Okay, you all? And I want to thank you for joining me today on Chit Chat with Nara. And of course, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow me on all social media platforms by visiting www.narawinay.com. And of course, you're going to get more insight and inspiration from me all the time. And as always, y'all keep thriving. Let your creativity shine, because y'all already know people are going to talk. So give them a reason to mimic your dope. Bye.